Well, welcome, lovely Aquarius, to your general timeless reading. I will begin your reading with crystal and turbid seashell scrying, symbolic cards, and is spiritually guided. I will also draw from the tarot and oracle as well. Okay, let's go ahead and roll and see what Spirit has in store. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please give me clear understanding, clear communication, and interpretation skills to bring forth the most loving and truthful information that Aquarius needs to know most. Thank you, Spirit. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Are we going to? Yeah, we're going to the shell. Okay, give me just a moment. Wow. Lots and lots of energy here. Okay. Is this Aquarius? Oh my gosh. Okay, Aquarius, this is amazing. So you are coming through as a feminine energy, not gender specific. Okay, here's the thing. You are smiling so big, so happy, both eyes open, telling me you're clearly on a situation now. Okay. Now your hair is coming through as gray. That's symbolic for wisdom. Okay. It's also symbolic for divine protection, divinely guided. So something clearly is it could be a down line, um, but it's definitely some kind of it could be like an epiphany. So you can just all of a sudden think of something, but actually it's coming from the divine. It's something that you're being divinely led to do, something for your purpose. Wow. Now your hair is very thick and full, and you have it all pulled up in a bun on the very top of your crown chakra. Okay. That's also very significant. That means, again, complete divine protection, divinely guided. Okay, I love it. Love it. There are many people around you that are looking at you so shocked. Now, here's the thing. You are not focused on the people around you. There's some people like in the background at a distance. This could be distance or emotional distance, could be distance in time, could be people from the past, like childhood or many years back. There's also people that are up close and around you as well. So I take that as people who are in your energy at this time, okay? Or when you see this. Now, the thing is, they're all shocked, every one of them. So again, you're not looking at you are looking straight ahead. You're basically like looking at me, is what I'm seeing. And you are going towards your path, your divine purpose. So that's incredible. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, Spirit, Holy Divine, please give me the top two cards for Aquarius. Please tell me when to stop. Please give me the top two cards for Aquarius. Please tell me when to stop. Going? Thank you. Okay, stop. Ooh, okay, check it out. So with this card, I have made this card to be making you something making you feel like you're about to crack. Okay, you're about to crack open and you can't take anymore. There's a lot of stuff going on, right? There's a lot of nuts, right? Making you feel a little nutty, right? A lot going on. It could be actually like schedule wise, a lot going on in your life. It could be some of you, it could be a lot of people, okay, talking to you or trying to get your attention or needing your help with this over here, and then needing your help with this over here. Just like, how do you juggle the time, right? So, but some way, somehow, there's something going on in your life that has been making you feel like, oh my gosh, I can't handle anymore. I mean, this is enough. Enough is enough, right? Okay. So then the next thing is it says, "Are you ready?" Heck yeah, heck yeah. So absolutely, things are getting ready to change for you, Aquarius. I love, love, love this for you. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the tarot or oracle. Oh, Spirit wants to go to the tarot. So that's where we will begin. Whoa. Do you want these? That was fast. Spirit wants these. Okay. We will take them. Which one first? This one? Oh, this one? Okay. And what do we have? That is, let me see. That is fortune teller. Okay. This is the high priestess in this deck. Okay. So you definitely, wow, you are definitely evolving here. You're definitely getting some kind of download that's going to give you ideas. Some of you, you could actually have psychic abilities of some sort, or have learned how to use your intuition to receive information. But some way, somehow, spiritually, God and the divine are getting the message to you. Amazing. And the next one is Queen of Wands. Oh, yeah, Aquarius. Oh, yeah. So I feel like what Spirit's saying here, the Queen of Wands, this is someone who is very nurturing, yes, very beautiful, very loving, compassionate. But when it comes to getting things done, the Queen of Wands, this is a very bold person, okay? This is someone who is a go-getter. This is a person that goes and gets it done, okay? And I really feel like Spirit's saying here, whatever this was, making you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm about to crack, things are going to change. And they're going to change very fast. It's going to make you very happy. You're going to move with this Queen of Wands with a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of fire. Oh, yeah. Okay, Spirit, where do you want me to go? What next, please? For Aquarius. What next for Aquarius? Ooh, that was very sharp, sharp energy here. Okay, what do you want to tell Aquarius, please? Both of these? Yes. All right, which one first? Yes, please go. I do not read in the reverse for oracle cards. We have fertility. It's time to think about family life and children. Don't sacrifice family for career. Okay. Okay. Money matters. Expense. Let's see. Expense, save, cut, cost, resource, plan ahead. Make an informed choice. Invest your money wisely. So I absolutely feel like what Spirit's saying here is some of you, yes, this could be an actual child, okay? This could be some of you actually wanting to have a family. For most of you, though, I feel like this is actually the creation of something that you are inspired to do, such as like work, um, going back to school. But the creation of something new is the main meaning I'm getting from this. And with the money matters, I definitely feel like Spirit's saying that whatever this passion is that's going to, like, you're really going to go after, that's really going to make you happy. I feel like Spirit's saying that, it would be wise for quite some time um, to put the money back. Say, any profits that you may make on this, put it back. I know it can be very tempting and, to look at it and say, oh my gosh, I just made, however much extra today. But I feel like Spirit's saying this is not the time. Okay. There may be more uh, like emergencies or things that pop up in the near future because you're getting this card. Okay. So just keep that in mind. And this can also be taken as several different things cracked open, several different situations, okay, that there's some kind of urgent need that needs to be taken care of that could be requiring finances. And are you ready? Have you put the money back for those? Okay. So make sure to definitely keep that in mind. It's always a good idea to have an emergency cushion, right? Okay. Anything else from this deck? No. What else would you like to tell Aquarius, please? What else for Aquarius? Here. Thank you. Ooh, A lot. Okay. More from this deck. No. All of these. Yes. And yes. Okay. I'm going to start with this one. It says, don't hide. Dare to dream big. Remind yourself that everything is possible. Don't hide your talents and abilities, but use them to build your world. Yes. Yes. And there's that epiphany. It's like getting some kind of download, and you're like, oh my gosh, if I can use my own gifts, talents, abilities along with this download, and I can make something happen, something amazing happen, right? Okay, and then we have inner strength. It says, don't lose yourself in things you can't change. Focus on the things you can change: attitude, mindset, and energy. You've got everything you need. Yes, and remember, as far as the focus goes, you are not focusing on anyone or anything around you. You had clear vision of where you were heading, what you were going to be creating. Okay, because you had the fire, you had the clarity. It says, do it your way. You were never meant to fit in. You were born to be wild and a free force of nature, here to build new and better worlds. Allow yourself to go and do that. Yes, absolutely. And if you notice, that's almost shaped like an egg shape as well. See that? That's what I'm getting from that. I've never seen that before. Okay, as far as the egg shape. But yeah, absolutely. I feel like creation is on its way to you. Okay, and we have wild and wonderful. Why focus on limitations and realism? Breakthroughs and miracles require no linear explanation or method. Unexplainable and illogical magic happens every day. So yeah, instead of um, trying to figure out how to explain how things happen, it's like spirit saying, just manifest it. Learn how to manifest and manifest it because it happens every day. A lot of people spend so much time saying, oh, well, it's the law of attraction. Well, it's this, is this, is this, is this. Spirit's like, you know what? Take a break from trying to put a label on it and just realize that this universe, um, it, it allows us to be creators and create beautiful things in this lifetime. So instead of spending and wasting time and putting a label on something right now, just learn how to manifest and go for it because you're obviously getting the downloads. Here, where would you like me to go next, please, for Aquarius? Yes, here. Thank you. It is now taking me to the tarot. Would you like to tell Aquarius, please? Would you like to tell Aquarius? There might be some of you because the cards have been taking so long to come out. Oh yeah, Eight of Swords. That have been going through some kind of stagnant energy for quite some time. Okay. Um, there may be some of you here that have been going through this feeling like you're going to crack energy for quite a while. Okay. Now, with this Eight of Swords, that is victim mentality that's feeling trapped and stuck and needing to find your way out. Okay. So that's where we're starting off here. Spirit, what else would you like to tell Aquarius? Thank you. And we have the Lovers. Okay, some kind of crossroads here. I'm not really feeling love within this right now. Okay. I feel like it's a crossroad. Eight of Swords. What's going on? Tell me more about this Eight of Swords and the Lovers. Thank you. Ten of Swords. Yeah, being stabbed in the back. Okay. So for some of you, and I feel like this is just for a few of you, I feel like this Eight of Swords, this could have been with some kind of relationship Doesn't have to be intimate. It could be, business partner, it could be family, friend, but there's some kind of relationship here, um, where it kept you feeling stuck, okay? And it may have been for some of you for a while. You were wearing a blindfold. It could have been a situation of where you see how this feminine energy, is like really wrapping her arm around this masculine, right? It could have been a situation where Aquarius, you had a blindfold on. You were trying to see because you I feel like many of you are empaths and you know how to use your intuition. And I feel like you could see the depth of this person. You could see um, all the wonderful, beautiful qualities within this person. Even though things may not have been perfect, you were still not being able to see the red flags. Therefore, it was keeping you stuck, keeping you trapped. And there would be times when you would feel like you were going to crack. And then that would subside and it would be kind of like the blindfold comes back on. And you're seeing this person's heart, what they could achieve, what you feel like they could do. But the fact is, or was, depending on your timeline that you're in right now, this person did not put forth effort. Okay. Um, this person, um, sadly, yeah, they're not the person that they didn't take action. I'll say that. They did not take action to be the person that you could see they could have become within their soul. I feel like this could have been a situation for many of you. This was a person that, um, when they came here, they made a choice at that time, um, not to evolve. They made a choice to stay more in the 3D, okay, more of the lower vibrational energy. And you had hopes. You wanted to see the beauty in the situation. But time after time after time, you kept getting in the situation of feeling trapped, feeling stuck, not knowing how to get out of the situation. And it was just like a constant cycle, a loop, looping. I've been there. But then ultimately, it caused the 10 of swords. Okay. This person truly turning on you, stabbing you in the back somehow. Um, but this is a good thing. Okay. Because it's like, it's kind of like, like with the 10, you have the 1 plus 0, which equals 1. So when you end a cycle, that's automatically telling me with the 10, when you finish that out, you're starting right over into a new cycle, brand new beginning here. And I feel like that's what's happening because it's kind of like spirit saying, um, I was watching you when you were going through this. And the whole time I was waiting for this moment to arrive. And as soon as this moment arose, I have it all ready for you to start a new cycle. And this cycle is going to be divinely guided. I am going to assist you down your path. I really feel like that's what that's saying. Okay, what else can you tell Aquarius before we close, please, Spirit? What else for Aquarius? Thank you. And what do we have? The Chariot. Yes, see, there you are. There you are. You are heading out. Okay. Some of you could actually be leaving a city behind or a town where you grew up. Doesn't have to be, but it is movement forward. It is movement fast. Okay. So I feel like what's happening here again. The completing out that cycle, and then all of a sudden, when you do, and you realize, you know what, this situation is not for me anymore, you come out of the victim mentality. You find the way out. You take that blindfold off, and you find that you have set yourself free from this situation. All of a sudden, boom, here it comes, the big epiphany, where you're going, where spirit is taking you on your journey. I love it. Okay, anything else for Aquarius before we close the reading? That's it. Okay, I'm gonna leave this here. Aquarius, this is incredible. I'm so sorry for what you've been through. However, take that as knowledge, as tools under your belt as you move forward. Because, my friend, you've got this. I definitely feel like Spirit's saying, go for it. Go for it. Make sure to save some money back. Have that emergency cushion because there's some kind of emergency, at least one coming in the next 6 months here. Okay. So make sure that you're prepared for that. Otherwise, get the rest you need, recharge, rejuvenate all you can right now because something major is getting ready to happen as long as you take action on this that we've already been over. Okay. And always, as always, my friends, make sure to find your miracle in everything. Because I assure you, if you look hard enough, you will find that miracle. Much love.